Alright guys, so we're going to talk about an X type of a platform. It's called SnipVerse, as you can see on your screen. This is SnipVerse.com. I will put the link in the description of the video that you're watching. I will also be uploading my videos to SnipVerse when they come out, just in case they ever decide to take down my YouTube channel. I also have an X account. Of course, the @ name for my user account in X is in the description of the video. Now, how do we get started and signed up to SnipVerse? You have the option of Wallet Connect, the WebAuth Wallet, continue with Google, or continue with X. If you choose one of these two options right here, continue with Google or continue with X, you may run into problems. Okay, I'm just telling you that ahead of time, and I'm not going to be here to help you to overcome those issues. If you want to sign up with SnipVerse and start participating in a platform that is similar to X, that pays you for every like that you do, or every like that you get on your content, for every comment that's on your content, for every video or whatever you upload as content, then you need to get joined up with SnipVerse, and this is a platform that is not controlled by the controllers. Okay, so if you're going to sign up, I highly suggest that you sign up with the WebAuth Wallet Connect wallet. If you do not have a WebAuth wallet, I will put a link up here in the upper right hand corner of the screen back to a video to show you how to get set up with a WebAuth wallet. Alright, so once you have your WebAuth wallet, again, go watch that video, get a WebAuth wallet, then come back here and type or click on or tap on, depending on what kind of device you're on, Connect Wallet, and then choose which one you want to do. In my case, it is a browser, so I'm going to click browser. I could easily use the phone and scan it, but I'm going to authorize the usage of my WebAuth Wallet account. Now you wait until this gets completed. If it takes too long, go ahead and click refresh on your browser, go back to Connect Wallet, then go to mobile and use your mobile. Let me open it up. I'm not going to put it on the screen, but in the bottom section of your WebAuth Wallet, you'll see like a little frame with a bar in it or whatever. Click on that, scan the QR code, authorize it, and then authorize it again. Okay, so now we are in SnipVerse, and the next thing that you're going to need to do is, well, you can start using it right now, right? But you're not going to earn anything because you have no membership, right? So what we want to do is we can go right here to our name, and I am at JeddiQ, but we can go up here and then we can see what the memberships are, right? So currently I have 10 million SNIPs. There's 100 million SNIPs. There's professional, which is 1 million SNIPs, and then 100,000 SNIPs is the basic features. And as you can come down here and look and see what each thing does for you. So the stake APR base, again, this is another yield. This will be our 6th yield that will be coming into our life through this DeFi system. But this is a external app or an external program that is produced by SnipVerse that allows you to take and purchase SNIPs and then stake those SNIPs, right? But the APR base rate is 3% no matter which one you choose, and then you can come down through here. I will put a link to SnipVerse.com. Once you have a WebAuth wallet and you're logged in, again, go to your profile pic, click on memberships, and that brings you up here to this page, right? And that'll show you what your options are. I'm currently advanced. It doesn't really matter. It does matter and it doesn't matter, right? But then the next thing you want to do is either go over to the swap function. So if we come over here to the swap function, see up here at the top, swap, you can do XUSDC to SNIP, and then you can purchase you some SNIP coins. Once you have those SNIP coins purchased, they will show up in your WebAuth wallet, and then you can go back to SnipVerse, and you can come over here to your your profile pic. Click on this. Come up here to memberships, as I said before, and click on which one you want, and then it will ask you, it'll bring up the information. You'll have to authorize it, and then it'll take those SNIPs out of your wallet, and now you are a member. So try to get at least 100,000. If you can do that, it's fairly cheap because SNIPS is very cheap right now. But once you have a membership, you want to come up here to staking, and I'll have to blur the screen out because I'm on my main account. And here you can decide over here on choose membership. You are currently an advanced member. Use the slider to choose the amount of SNIPs you wish to stake. And so what you'll do is similar to the loan protocol. You'll choose how much SNIPs you want to stake, and then how long you want to stake them to get the X factor. Okay, remember, like in the loan protocol, you could stake it for 4 years and you'd get a 4x multiplier on the base APR. Well, in the SNIPS, it's 12 months and you get a 4x multiplier on your, I'm not going to stake right now, but you get a 4x multiplier on your APR. Your rewards, I'll go ahead and unblur this. Your rewards will show up down here. Okay, and then you can claim them, and then you can restake them, or you can claim them, and then you can go over to the swap function because they'll be in your wallet, and then you can buy assets with them or turn it back into USDC or whatever you want to do. The only reason I'm showing you guys this is because YouTube has pretty much started to remove content creators that have to do with crypto. So my content, even if YouTube goes down, will be over here on SnipVerse. I'm in the process of slowly uploading all the videos I have concerning the Metallicus ecosystem to SnipVerse, but this is where basically everything's going to happen. Now, I will go ahead and put in my referral code. Let me put this up here, referrals, which I don't believe I have any referrals. Oh, anyway, put your multiplier in here, how long you want to do it. Say 4x, and then you hit continue. You'll sign the transaction, and then you'll be earning your rewards that you can claim anytime you want to. Alright, and then you can get airdrops, all this kind of stuff. But if we come over here to referrals, I'll go ahead and put my referral link in here in the description of the video. You do not have to use my referral link, guys, in any way, form, or fashion. I literally do not care, but I will provide it in case anybody does want to use it. And then here's the monthly leaderboard, as you can see right here. Aquaman, this is a name I've gotten to know here recently. Pretty cool dude. Have listened to him a lot in Twitter spaces and things like that. Hopefully we get some spaces going on in SnipVerse as well. Anyways, guys, I will copy that. I will put it in the description, but it's very simple to do. Just remember that you have to go here, go to memberships, get a membership, and then you need to stake, but you also have to do proof of KYC through your wallet. And I do not remember exactly how to do that. And I believe it has something down here. Man, it's been a very, very long time. Let's see what we're doing here. I don't know, guys. I just remember there's something that you do have to do in order to verify that you are a KYC person, know your customer person. And then once you complete that, then you're basically good to go in the SnipVerse platform. Yeah, I don't remember, guys, but there is something you have to do. And if any of you guys that are watching the video remember, please put it in the comments below. Or if you're watching it on SnipVerse, please comment to the video and explain to people how you do the KYC part of it, so that you have full functionality of the SnipVerse ecosystem. Alright, so I just went quickly, found my post where I explained how to KYC. You're going to tap on your avatar, your profile pic. You're going to click on settings, and then below your cover image, once you click on settings, you will see verify account. Okay, so when you come to here, click on it, go to settings, click on it, and then right here it will say verify account. Alright, and you'll want to click on verify account, and then you'll want to bring it up on your phone or your browser and authorize it to do KYC check. It's just going to check to see if you have KYC, and then once it does, you'll get this little blue check mark here that says you are a verified pro member, right, or a verified member, a KYC member. Alright, so that's how you do it. So that's it, guys. And again, you can stake it and you can earn yet another yield that would give you your XRP yield, your loan yield, your metal yield, your other loan yield for staking the loan, not just the loan that you're getting from lending out assets, plus USDC, now SNIPS. That's 6 different yield streams that are coming into your life, no matter if you get up or don't get up, if you play with your children, or if you go to work or whatever you're doing. You are earning yield in 6 different avenues that are coming into your life. And this is the power, guys, of decentralized finance, right? And not just a Metallica's ecosystem, but when you get into the DeFi ecosystem period of any crypto, this is how it operates. You have all of these different yields that can come in from all these different directions, and then you can take all that compounding that you're compounding in those yields, and then you can loop them and cause them to compound even faster and more abundantly, right? So just understand this, guys. This is the power of DeFi, and this is why it is so important that this information get out to the public, because basically you can get the returns that the banks have always been getting when you deposit money into the bank, meaning you give it to the bank instead of positing money, meaning you keep ownership of it. As soon as you put it into the bank can do with it whatever they want to do with it, and then they turn around and they go out here and they loan it out, and they earn all these various different types of yields. But now with decentralized finance, it puts all of those yield opportunities back into the people's hands. Okay, this is the even playing field. It's decentralized finance. So we have gone over basically everything that is intermediate in the Metallica's ecosystem, the decentralized finance of the Metallica's ecosystem. I'll probably cover some governance things to help you see and understand how you can participate in the governance, because I believe that's very important. If you own assets in the Metallica's ecosystem, that you should be participating in governance to determine the future of where this ecosystem goes. I think it's important because you hold the assets. You want your assets to grow in value. But that is what it is, guys. SnipVerse is just simply a X-type platform where you can snip instead of tweet, and you can upload videos. You can get into circles. It's got its own AI, as you can see down here. You can do blogs. You can write articles. It's just like X platform, except you get paid a whole heck of a lot more than you do with the X system or the X platform, right? So just keep it in mind. I'm on X. You can get my @name in the description. I'm on SnipVerse. You can get my @name in the description. I don't normally upload the videos to X, but I will be uploading them to SnipVerse, as I feel like it's probably the freest of all platforms. I think the second freest would be the X platform, but again, we do see where they do control content to some degree, and in my opinion, anything that controls content is useless. It's useless. It stops the ability to have open debate, to have freedom of speech, which is what enables open debate, which is what allows people to find and discover truth. So it's very, very important thing to me. We will catch you guys in the next video. Remember to get in the word, stay in the word, get the word in you. It's probably the most important thing you can do in your life. And we will catch you in the next video.